7. Crazy. 213. 5 foot 7. Yeah, you know it. Hey, what's up, Gene? Yeah, we trying to get into shape. For real, for real. I ain't gonna lie. I was working out last night at like 10:15 at night. Cause I ain't been drinking or whatever. I've been trying to stay off the liquor. Be messing up my waistline. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get me one in. And then I'm probably work out later on tonight, a second time. Just how it be. How it be. I hope you're having a good day too, by the way, Gene. Thanks for joining. Y'all like my shirt? It's annoying. You know, I ain't gonna lie. It's definitely a chore. Like working out is a chore. But it's like I ain't trying to be in the pool with no t-shirt on, you feel me? I ain't trying to be in the pool with no t-shirt on. I got good genetics too, you feel me? Like I got great genetics, but amount of beer I was drinking had to chill. Gene says, cool, love Mario. Oh, thank you. The B says, not gonna lie, that's facts. Yeah, it's hard to outdo it for real, man. It's hard to outdo it. No matter how good your genes are, no matter how fast your metabolism is, if you ain't treating your body right, it don't matter. Like I be drinking 6 packs. One beer has like 160 calories in it. So that's like 800 calories just in beer alone I was drinking. Shit was wild. About to hop on this bike real quick. We at Planet Fitness though. Somebody says, way to go. Gene says, way to go, bro, smart man. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. You know, your boy got anxiety. Beer be helping. I ain't gonna lie, beer be helping. But it ain't worth it in the end, for real. All right. Here we go. It is not worth it in the end. always catch up to you. Somebody says, bro outsmarted Einstein. He don't even have beer and still know it. Wait, huh? I don't know what that means. Yeah, let me show y'all what we got over here. You know what I'm saying? About to start. On level 4. I'm saying you outsmarted Einstein and know that the calories of beer without looking. Oh no, that's alcoholism. That's alcoholism. Once you drink enough beers, you know how many calories is in that joint. Once you drink enough, you know what's up. It's on the back of the can, bruh. Like how many cans of beer you gotta drink to know how many calories is in what you drinking? You know, it don't take that long. But you know, I wasn't drinking out here crazy. I was drinking like a 6-pack for real. And yeah, man, it catch up because I'm in pretty good shape too. I'm in great shape, but you know, my definition of what's good, what's in shape, and other people's definition is a little bit different. You feel me? It's a little bit different, but I'm trying to get my mind right and my body right. Cause you know, summer ain't no joke. Cause if you wait till it's too late, you know, which it's never too late. The best day to start is today, but if you wait until it's too late, you're gonna have to wait till next year. And by the time you get your body together, it's gonna be winter time. "24-pack." Gene says, I have a friend who downs a 24-pack. You're lying. You lying. I hope you lying. That's not healthy. That's not healthy at all, fam. That is not healthy at all. A 24-pack is crazy. 24-pack is crazy work. 24. 24 is crazy. Like, liver failure is real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Liver failure is super real. The Beast says, bro, ain't no way. I didn't even know they existed. Gene says, yeah, bro. Marine vet, I see his trash bin. His trash bin full of cans. That is sad. I hope how long he been doing that, Jen, sorry, not Gene, Jen. How long you been doing that? Or he been doing that? I want to know. I'm curious. Cause you know, life is hard. I had a son or whatever. So I would drink beer or whatever that, like, you know, kind of like take the edge off. But really it's just you just not wanting to deal with the music. And I love my son, but it's just being a parent, it's a lot of responsibility, it's draining and blah, 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 right? So I'd be cracking cans and eventually, you know, my sleep was messed up. 2012. Gene says since 2012. Whew. Yeah, he gonna need a clinic at that point. He gonna need a rehab because them withdrawals ain't no joke. Them my bad, y'all. 2012 is wild. 2012 is wild. I had to take a phone call. But yeah, 2012 is wild. 2012 is insane. Like, holy crap. Like, holy crap. Like, I don't know how dude is living. I'm gonna be real with y'all. 24 cans is a ridiculous amount. I've been there, dog. I've been there. Saying, the Beast says, saying like people, when you're stuck in it, they have to care. You know what I'm saying? Like, they gotta care. If they don't care, it don't matter. If they don't care, it don't matter. You gotta like care for yourself. You know what I'm saying? If you don't care for yourself, then it's never gonna work. Like, and the sad part is he's throwing his life away. And sometimes the damage is irreversible. You can't be drinking like that. That is not good. It's a one-way ticket to liver failure, for real, for real. I know it's like vaping, it's hard to quit. Apparently, allegedly, they say that vaping is better than smoking. Allegedly. Which kind of makes sense because if something is being heated up compared to something that is like being lit on fire, something that's being combusted. So, but popcorn lung is a thing. The Beast says it's a sweetener. It's a sweeter. I believe it. I mean, it's all not good for you. Because if it's not good for you, it's bad for you. You know, and I like the Zaza, so, you know. Hey, I used to vape, though. I used to vape. I used to have little oils and stuff. I used to have my little battery pack with the 40 watt on there with the different flavors. My favorite flavor was Fruit Loops. What made me stop is I ran a mile. And I was wheezing, bro. My lungs was going inside out, fam. I was like, this gotta go. I can't be doing this. And so my boy was with me and he was laughing at me because I ran the mile. And my mile time was like crazy disgusting. Like there were like old ladies that could run a faster mile than me. And it's because I had no lung capacity. The Beast is like a dying roach. No, the dying roach guy ran the mile faster than me. For real, for real. Like it was bad. And I was only like, at the time, I was like 21. And I would wake up in the middle of the night to vape. Jen says, I smoke cigarettes, thanks, need to know that. Yeah, for real. And rest in peace, Jen, to your bank account, because them Newport 100s is expensive. Them things is like $7 and some change. No says, I seen you at the club. You ain't seen me at the club. I don't go to no club. Shoot. Oh, club? Oh, what club? No, I don't go to no club. Ever since I had my son, I don't go to clubs, casinos. I be at the crib. American Spirits, $100. You need to get yourself a vape, Jen. You need to get yourself a vape. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I ain't gonna lie to you. Your lungs will feel better. Like my lungs, from me just vaping, were hurting. Yours will probably feel better if you started vaping. But no, it's hard though. It's hard. I feel you. It's hard because that rush. The Beast says electric one, so you can just charge it. Yeah. You can get a giant jug of like vape juice, and you could choose your nicotine. So they got higher nicotine concentrates, and they got different flavors. You can get menthol. I mean, it's all bad for you. I'm not a vaping advocate or nothing, but it's just better than smoking. It's cheaper than smoking, and you won't smell. That's the worst part about cigarettes. I feel like I would have smoked if my mother didn't traumatize me. My mom used to smoke cigarettes. She had the windows rolled up, and I used to have to pull my shirt over my face and my nose. And so, you know, I'd be like, "Can you crack the window?" And she would crack it like this much. And that's why I don't like cis. That's why I never smoke cigarettes. My family hates the smell. Yeah, I mean, Jen, you ain't perfect, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? But like, work on it. You feel me? Like, you ain't perfect. It's all good. Anybody beating you up over it? You know what I'm saying? We all got our little chinks in our armor. You know what I'm saying? But that's something you could take care of today. You feel me? Like that's something you could fix, like ASAPidly. Like for real. But that's expensive though. That's 330. Okay, so 30 times 10. That's over $300 a month you're spending. You could put that towards a personal trainer. You could put that in your 401k. You could be paying off your car note earlier. You could just do it something for yourself, for your health. Shoot, you be paying for braces. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could really better yourself. I don't know maybe not braces. I don't know what your teeth looking like. Mine's is done. You feel me? But whatever you got going on. The Beast says, Jesus Christ, you just solved it that fast. I mean, I ain't solve it. She has to do it though. You know what I'm saying? And everybody's got to do it. It ain't just her. You feel me? It ain't just her. It's all of us. Like, saying it and doing it is two different things. Doing it's the hard part. That's why I was working out last night, because I knew I had to work out. And I was like, I don't want to be this. Not that I'm like a bad person. I'm just not where I want to be at. And I'm like, I know I want to be him. But what it takes to be him is to work out. And I was about to skip my workout last night. So it was like midnight. I was like, I'm about to get it in. Did pull-ups, so I couldn't do them no more. Curls, shrugs, jump rope outside at midnight. I was like, gotta do it. Doing is the hard part. And I knew, I kept telling myself, I should probably work out. 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 And I was like, all right, I gotta get up and do it. The Beast says, no, the math problem. Oh, yeah. It's just 30 times 10. I used to work in banking. So, I mean, I still do. I do taxes now. But when you work with numbers, you get really good at math. It's pretty cool. And math was never my strong suit. Jen says, you're sure right. It's costly. I've scrounged change before. That's crackhead activity, Jen. That's crackhead activity. That's crackhead activity. You just as bad as the people trying to find their perk 30s on the carpet. I'm joking, but it's hard. But vaping's probably the easiest way to do it, for real. Or a patch. Talk to your doctor about a nicotine patch. Find some other alternative. You're going to suffer because you're going through withdrawal, right? Because nicotine is a drug, and it makes you feel good. When you smoke, it gets in your bloodstream and it makes you go, it makes you relax. And so when you relax, you're fine, right? All your worries go away, the stress goes away until it goes out your bloodstream. Then you have to smoke some more. You feel me? So it's like, it's the way it is. It's the way it is, But life is hard, Just don't beat yourself up over it too bad. Just be like, hey, And even if you smoke a ciggy every once in a while, but you vaping, at least you're like whittling down. Like, try to see how long you can go without it. I'm doing that with beer, you feel me? Because I love my beer. My beer is just cigarettes. Like, it's tough. It's tough. I would also try to join a non-smoking group, When you feel like you're not alone, like me being there is one thing, but a group of people being there for you that are also trying to stop smoking, or a group of people that have already stopped and they're just there as support, it makes the world of a difference, And they can share their tips, their tricks, words of encouragement. I mean, that's almost $4,000 a year. That's a lot. Jen says, yeah, my mother-in-law has been smoking for years. Now we bond over coffee and cigarettes. That's heavy. That's real. Yeah, that's heavy. And I hate to say it, man. Like I said, I like the Zaza. I've been trying to cut down on the Zaza. I've been taking the edibles instead because I don't want to be hooked up to an oxygen machine at the age of 70 or 80. I don't want to be one of those people wheezing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be wheezing. I'm about to turn this level down. I'm about to do my cool down. Oh, God. But yeah, I ain't trying to be wheezing on no respirator or nothing. You feel me? Like, I'm only 29. I just turned 29 in March. I'm just trying to take care of myself the best that I can. Because you only get one life. You only get one lung. Or two, you get two lungs, actually. Sorry. But, your organs are important. Jen says, I'm a nurse. Saw someone with a voice box that scared me for a few hours. Oh, my friend is a nurse for like a lung cancer treatment facility, and it's crazy. Happy birthday. Oh, you're saying happy birthday to me. Thank you. I'm over here saying happy birthday to you. But yeah, my friend, she works in a lung cancer treatment facility, and she sees it all, man, from start to finish. And you need oxygen, right? There's no surgery There's no lung transplant available. You feel me? Like certain stuff you just don't want to play with. And these the anti-cigarette commercials were paid for by the cigarette companies, and they lost billions of dollars because of it. And I'm not sure if you noticed, because I'm 29. I remember when the letters on the cigarette boxes used to be tiny. Now they're huge, and that's why. Because the government was like, yo, people are dropping like flies. I remember when you could smoke in restaurants. They stopped that in 2009, you know? Used to be able to smoke, and there was a restaurant chain called King's Family Restaurant. And they had a smoking section. But yeah, it's cool, Jen. It's all good. Ain't nobody perfect, but like today is a new day. Today is your day, right? And today's my day too. That's why my ass is in the gym. But it's like, what are you going to do with today? You got a decision you gotta make. Like the best time is yesterday. The next best time is right now. So suppose it says smoking is actually very healthy. Show me a study. show me a study. Please show me a study. I wanna see some data on that there, buddy. But yeah, Jen, it's all good. You feel me? It's life. It's life. Try not to stress the little stuff for real. The true shady part is you can do everything right. You could be healthy. You could be a good person. You could be a charitable, you could give away to charity. You could be a head of your church, and you get hit by a bus tomorrow. You could do all the right stuff. So although try to do what's right, try to take care of yourself. Don't take life too seriously neither, because this thing's short, and God take the good ones. So, food for thought. I'll be right back, y'all. I gotta take a leak. Not to be all gross, but I'm gonna be right back. Putting your phone down in the gym is kind of crazy, but I'll be back. But yeah, Jen, you still up in here? Smoking causes low blood flow and PP. Yo, you funny. you mad funny for that. Y'all hilarious for real though. Y'all are mad funny. But no, Jen, like, to be real, like, I don't judge people that smoke cigarettes. It's man, it's a depressant. It helps you. It's an antidepressant. Helps you feel better. So it's like, I ain't gonna sit here and act like I'm holier. I ain't gonna sit here and act like I'm holier than now and everything. You feel me? Because I'd be messing up too. But smoke. The reason I don't like smoking though is because A, it's gross, right? B, it's expensive, and then it's so costly. It's so costly. Like, and then, luckily Jen appears to be African American, so she's lucky. But if she, lacked pigmentation, if she was from the Caucasus Mountains, they lips be looking weird because they always smoking on that ciggy, because when they be sucking on a cigarette super hard, it's not like a blunt. No offense to my non-pigmented people, but it's just the truth. Once you turn 40, it's like, it's a wrap. It's game over. You know what I'm saying? I'm just over here stretching. But yeah, man, it happens. You're human. You're allowed to be human for real. Everybody makes mistakes. But you know, one thing that I learned, dog, with this alcohol stuff is that like it'll take you, and many things will take you, not just drinking, not just smoking. Whoa, 39. That's lit. 39. Have a good day. Take it easy. 39. 39. That is. You probably wise too. 39. You probably wise. That's what I like about getting older is I learn so much. I learned a lot of stuff about myself. Jen says, since we've been honest, I smoke weed too. I only started smoking cigs to cover the smell. Oh, okay. So that's what's up. 85, baby. Yeah, there ain't nothing wrong. There ain't nothing wrong with being a little bit older for real. And still young, because if you take care of your body, even if you're a little bit overweight, you could lose the weight, tone it and stuff. Is once you hit like 45, 50, you're at the point of no return. Because your joints and your ligaments, they don't recover as easy, they're not as strong, and you be sore for days. The simplest of stuff will just take you out. And that's what everybody that's older than me keep telling me. Take care of your body. Take care of your body. I mean, I've been working out and lifting since I've been in high school. So this fitness stuff, this is in my DNA. You know, I started working out because I used to get bullied for being super scrawny. And so I got me some little bicep muscles. And then they left me alone, you know. And then girls started liking me and, you know, all that extra crap. I started being treated like a normal person because I got some bicep muscles. But, you know, it be like that. It be like that sometimes. Like, you know what I'm saying? Give y'all a little car view real quick. I'm 5'6", 120. Looking at me, you never think I smoke, so I keep it hidden. Oh, yeah, that's good. That's good. What really be doing it is the lips. That's what be giving it away. You know, no shade if somebody got black lips from smoking cigarettes and blunts. You know, it is what it is. You know, ain't nothing you could do. I mean, there is something you could do about it. You could stop smoking. You can stop smoking. There is something you could do about it, but, you know, y'all know what I mean. Y'all know what I mean. Hold up, I'm gonna have to move y'all real quick. There we go. Now we doing good. Yeah, I don't hide my Zaza usage, you know. I just let it be because people be smelling like cigarettes, alcoholics. Like, I say I was alcoholic jokingly. I only drink a 6-pack, but like people that really drink, they be smelling like booze. Some people with bad hygiene be smelling terrible, but I can't smell like Zaza. Like, I can't smell like Zaza, but y'all can walk around smelling like old musty God knows what. But I'm the problem. I'm the problem. I'm coming in here giggling, happy, smiling, in a cheerful mood, energetic, right? I got the vibes. I smell like tree, but I got the vibes. So how am I the problem? I say let it fly, or just do a couple sprays of what you call it? Do a couple sprays of perfume and call it a day. Like for real, for real. But cigarettes are going to be illegal pretty soon here, Jen. So whether you like it or not, whether you feel motivated enough to quit or not, they're going to make some changes. You're gonna have to change. I'm gonna take a look at what y'all saying at the red light. I ain't trying to be one of them people that don't keep their eye on the road and end up getting bent up on the getting bent up on the interstate. But no, I feel you guys though, because life is hard, right? People be struggling with addiction, especially Xanax. Man, the Xandemic, y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know. Like, man, the Xandemic was something else, fam. I'm gonna have to wait till I'm at a red light to see what y'all saying. I'm so sorry, but yeah, like people need help, bro. Like people need help coping. Life is hard. Like, and you're 39, Jen. So like, once you turn 40, your parents get a little bit older, right? They start having medical issues. So now you're 80s. You know, grandmama got hip problems if she's still there. God help her if she's circling the drain, which a lot of people in their 80s and 90s are. No disrespect. That's the average life expectancy of a human being is about 80. And that's in America. It's even less in other countries. So it's like, I don't blame you for smoking cigarettes. Like you wanted a little something to cope. Even the Zaza, you know what I'm saying? Like the Zaza keeps me from drinking, because like for real, having a drink here and there is great, but like I was drinking 6 days out the week. I get off of work, I'm getting it cracking. I'm talking about cans. I'm on it. Like you'd have thought Blue Moon and Bud Light was sponsoring me. You'd have thought they was running me that check. Like, and it's great, right? Don't get me wrong. I love drinking. I think drinking is great. I don't judge people for drinking, but the way I was drinking, there's no need for that. There's no need for that. And you're a father, there's no need for that. And I had a healthy lifestyle. And I know some people are going to be like, "Oh, drinking 6 beers, that's not that much." Might not be that much for you. Might not be that much for you, but as a productive man in society that's trying to be in good shape, that's trying to make more money over time, I am a fiend for progress. Like no other addiction that I've ever had comes close to my addiction for progress, for evolution, for growth. Like, if I have a bad experience or I mess up in my life, there is no reason, in my opinion, why I should bump my head a second time after I just went through I just went through it. So like, why am I getting caught up again? And that's in everything. That's in business, professionally, relationships, as a father, just in general. But I am at my grocery store, so I can see what you guys are saying. Sorry if I was ignoring you guys. Jen said, "For real, gotta stack up, gotta stock up. Be safe driving." Oh yeah. Super Sosa says, "I'm addicted to smelly weed." Yeah, hey, if it don't smell like cat, you know what? If it don't smell like cat urine, it ain't good. No, I'm joking, but I live in PA, so it's legal here. You feel me? It's what you call it? It's My bad. I gotta get used to this. My fault. But yeah, I was saying that life is hard and people don't give people grace. And therapy, people are always like, go to therapy. People are always like, go to therapy, go to therapy. And then so you go to your therapist and the problem is still there. Let's say you struggle with money. Doesn't everybody, right? This economy is trash. So let's say you broke, you like being broke is stressing me out. I'm a month behind on everything. You know, I'm about to get evicted. I'm about to be out in the street. So you go to therapy. You go to your therapist help you with those feelings, but she ain't helping you with that bag. You feel me? So it's like it the only way to really like make it work. I'm saying this besides you guys. I'm not better than y'all. Like, please don't think that I'm. Oh, thank you so much, Jen. Jen sent $10. That means so much to me from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. I'm not, and I'm nobody, right? I'm just a dude with a camera. But like, people say this type of stuff like above you, like they're better than you. It's just the truth. Like, I be having my battles as a man, and I'm sure women have their own battles as a woman as well. Like, you gotta have that exposure therapy. Like, you gotta go through the fire to become a better person, and sometimes it's not pretty, and you're gonna fail a lot. And especially if you got kids, like I got a son, and it's hard, man. If you got a relationship, that it's a lot. Life is hard. You gotta juggle work. You gotta juggle in life. You gotta juggle your job 40 hours a week. Jen says, need to hear this for real. Thank you. Oh, no problem. I'm glad, because my YouTube channel, my videos and my shorts are funny. My lives, I just be keeping it real. And y'all, for some reason, y'all be liking it. So if y'all like it, I'm gonna keep doing these. So I really appreciate the support. But yeah, like you gotta be a perfect man or woman at your job, right? Where you can't even be yourself for 40 hours a week. 40 hours a week, you are fake, right? Because we're not really us. We can't really be us. And then you get off of work, and then now you have to balance a relationship. And it's not always going to be good. Sometimes it's going to be bad. Sometimes it's going to be bad, no matter how much they love you, no matter how much you love the person. Jen says, found you through sorting through lives. Oh, thank you. Jen has 2 kids, married 12 years. Wow. Wow. 12 years, Jen. Yeah, got used to that professional. I don't do it. I don't do it. I'm too friendly. I don't have to, thank God. Because, like, I don't act like excuse my language, I don't act like a nigga. I don't act like a nigga. I don't gotta act like a nigga. That's the real truth. Niggas act like niggas because they feel like if they don't act like a nigga and they act like themselves, nobody will respect them. But big ups to you, Jen, for real, because, like, 12 years of marriage, that's incredible. That is incredible. Like 12 years of, like, at first it takes commitment, and then it takes staying together, because like getting there is the easy part. Like, people in relationships, people be making these videos about relationships. They'd be like, oh, how to get a woman, how to get a man, how to get a husband, how to get a wife. How do you keep him? How do you keep her? When you're fighting and you're at each other's necks, how do you keep it going? Like, how do you, like, they don't tell you about that part. And there is no secret ingredient because everybody's different. Like, every man and woman in each relationship is different. They have different ticks, right? I one of my biggest ticks with my girl, which is her hanging up on me when she's upset. I just be like, it makes my head just spin around in circles. Ballistic. I would rather her curse me out and call me every name in the book than just click. It's something about it. It's just something about it. Just hanging up on the mofo is just like, it just hits me right here. Everybody's different. Jen says, glad I'm not dating in this age. I agree. Y'all gonna come in the store with me though. For real, for real. But yeah, I agree. I ain't with the dating neither. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Dating seems mad scary. Dating seems mad scary. Dating seems terrifying. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. You wouldn't catch me dead. And that's why, like, after I got a kid, so after, if my girl ever decides to leave me, I am never dating again. I ain't got that to do. I ain't got that to do at all. Tino says, truth. That ninja voice is just a real. It's just as real as that customer service voice, and I want to celebrate Jen with you because holding down kids in a marriage is true heroes work, the foundation of society. Telling you. See, to Santino, y'all think I'm good with this YouTube. The dude's different. For real, for real. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Cause like I said, I'm friends with him on real life. I be seeing his Facebook posts and stuff. Santino's a deep dude, but he ain't lying. For real, for real. I'm gonna get him up on my channel eventually because of that. You see that? I don't have that. I don't have that. Santino has that. But he's not lying though. And yeah, absolutely, Jen. Like y'all are the pillar of our society. But nobody wants to talk about that no more. CT cat face enthusiast says I'll send. Yeah, that ain't happening. But yeah, they don't like to talk about like how marriages and families are needed because they want to blur the lines. They want to blur the lines that way. That way it's easy for people to be manipulated. And you can't hold people accountable. It's kind of like no one's super. And if everybody's stripped of their identity, no one has an identity anymore. They can make you whatever they want to. They can put you in any box they want you to. They can do whatever. Catface eating his books at home. He definitely is. Dude's weird. Dude's weird. Catface enthusiast. I said, I know earlier I said in the live that therapy ain't good. You need therapy. Why are you in the grocery store? I'm getting snacks for my toddler and for my girl. About to go on a play date and about to get some snacks and watch Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in a drive-through movie theater because I am what is missing in society. I'm a father. You gotta do what you gotta do for your babies. All right, what type of snacks do they want? I'm gonna take y'all with me. Might as well. Let's see. Yeah, I love Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I used to watch the cartoons as a kid. But yeah, Jen, for real, you definitely the pillar of our society. Don't let nobody tell y'all differently. It may not feel like it, because you short on time. Time is the biggest, as a parent, is the biggest obstacle for me. And for many people, just time. Sometimes it's not even the money, it's the time. Because you can't get time back. You can get the money back. Jen says Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Drive Thru is dope as hell. Oh yeah. If you Google stuff, you'll be shocked at what you'll find in your area. You'll find all kinds of fun stuff to do. Here we go. The chip aisle. My son has actually never watched Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, so he's gonna watch my inner child come out. It's gonna be dope. Gotta figure out what kind of chips I'm gonna get. Ooh. Doritos for show. Cool Ranch. Yeah, marriage is hard. Marriage is very, very, very difficult. And they really be downplaying it too. They downplay normal relationships, normal families, marriage. Because if you break that down, then, we have everybody's begging mercy because they completely break down our old system of the American dream. This is just my personal opinion. But, we getting to a point pretty soon to where we're not going to be able to retire. We're not going to be able to own our houses. The interest rates just keep going up. Credit cards are up to 29%, which is crazy. So it's like they just keep making it harder and harder, and eventually it'll be so difficult you won't be able to make your own decisions for survival. You'll have to do what the government says. Yeah, this is called Comfort, King JCD. King JCD. This is called Comfort. Trying to get used to doing this in public. It's harder than it looks. That's what she said. All right, I'm gonna have to lock in for a couple seconds because I gotta figure out what snacks I'm gonna get my. Let's see. I know my girl gonna love these. She, yeah. Big play yay in the house. I got the whole squad with me. Yeah, I'm out here wilding, one yay. I'm out here wilding. Yeah, we out here celebrating marriage and all kinds of stuff. Your boy out here working, fam. Out here dropping a big old bag in the grocery store. Appreciate the love, by the way, guys. You know, lots of support today. The two girls in the chat, the two goats in the chat. I know, right? For real, for real. I saw a lot of content off of this dude. Yeah, can't. Jen says such a good man working out in grocery shop. I try, but yeah, don't give me too much credit now, cause you know I ain't Mother Teresa. I ain't no heathen either, but I'm far from perfect, Jen. Okay, your boy, I'm telling you, your boy used to be wildin'. Then them two dudes above you know, cause they was right next to me, or at least the dude directly above you was next to me. We turned our lives around to Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm joking. I turned my life around for Jesus Christ, but you know he's still working on it. Fat Boy Tino says, brethren, let me tell you, they want you to not own anything to be happy about it. They want us to forget our neighbor is our true ally, families, friends, and the guy in the store. Facts. They definitely want you to go against it. Yup. And I'm telling you, it's a shame. It's sad because if we are weaker separate. That's why. That is why. We are definitely our strongest when we are together and thriving. Now, hopefully one day it'll correct itself, but the pendulum always swings in the opposite direction. But how violent is the swing going to be? That's the true question. You know, how much damage is going to have to be done for them to be like, okay, let's change this back how it was. You know, we did a little bit too much. You know, I mean, hey. Jen says, amen. Read a nice verse. Read at least a verse at least once a day. I try, but I fail. I need to start. Cause my girl be on me. She be like, read your Bible. Read it. She got me to go to church though. We go to church every Sunday. We actually just went to a marriage conference at our church in Pittsburgh, and it was great. It really helped, and it really helped us see like how the marital bond and how the marital covenant, how it goes all the way back to scripture, how it's involved in the scripture all the way back to biblical times, and it was very eye-opening. But I totally agree. And it's pretty soon they're gonna start removing it off the dollar bill. Because it says in God we trust. They're gonna take that off pretty soon. Just you wait. Not too bad, how you doing? All right, that's awesome.
That's even better.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Take a load off.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go through. I'm headed to a drive-through movie theater with the kiddo, which is why I got all these snacks.
Where do they have one left? 'Cause
I'm not sure. I'll have to. You have to Google it. But if you Google North Hills Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, it'll tell you like the location and everything. They have one. They have one occasionally at North Park, and so they just put a giant screen up. And
Sorry to interrupt.
no, you're cool. You're cool. Yeah, they have a giant screen, and they just use like a giant projector. It's pretty cool.
That sounds pretty cool.
Oh yeah, and the sound is through the radio station, so you just tune to the designated station.
Oh, cool. There's one kind of like that in Butler.
Really?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I've been there a couple of times. We just sit in the back of my dad's truck bed.
that's
I've
cool.
never been to a drive-in before.
You should. It's
It's
worth
nice.
it. It's totally worth it. It's very unique.
It is. I love it.
Oh yeah.
Until it gets cold or thereabouts.
Yup.
but I'm
Gotta get
cool
some
with that.
blankets.
You gotta make sure
Oh,
that you
yeah.
find a good parking space.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That way you got a good view. Hey, y'all take care of yourselves, all right? Thank you. Absolutely. You too. You too. Pop Boy Tino says, Bible says, behold, how good it is when my brothers and sisters dwell together in unity. Marriage is earthly representative of God and the church us. When we understand His grace and faithfulness, we understand the gravity and the blessing of it. Absolutely. Well, what it is, Tino, is we got social media, bro, and it killed everything, man. It really did. And like you got people leaving their marriages, bro. You got people leaving their marriages because they looking at what other wives got and what other women got, and so they're comparing, and so they're leaving their husband and they're regretting it. You know, it's sad, bro. It's sad and it's unfortunate, but it's the reality of the situation. It's the reality of the situation. And what kills me, just the other day, I seen a woman. She was 42 years old. Okay, she was 42 years old, and she was a stay-at-home mom. I'm gonna tell you guys how I found out she was a stay-at-home mom. She was a stay-at-home mom, and she said she was frustrated with her life and with her marriage because she's seen all these other TikTokers, these women in their late 20s, early 30s, and they were doing like the self-care videos, the makeup videos, the bubble bath, the shopping, and she wanted to do that. And her whole schedule was taken up by her family. And like, you know, they were 15, 18 years old, but they're going to soccer games, graduations, you know, tutoring services, you know, laundry. So she's pretty much, you know, a stay-at-home mom. But she didn't say that in the live, but I knew that. I knew she was a stay-at-home mom because she complained about everything except for working. And so she said she thought about leaving her husband simply because she wanted to do the self-care stuff. She wanted to be able to you know, moisturize and exfoliate without rushing and have her eyelashes done, her toes done, all that crap. But the thing she didn't realize, bro, is that what the women that she watches on TikTok, she has what they want. She has what these ladies want. She has the marriage, she has the house, she has the mortgage, she has the dog, the white picket fence. She has all of that. It just came at a cost. It just came at a cost. And people really don't talk about the cost of marriage, the cost of family, the cost of father and motherhood. People don't want to sacrifice. And as a man especially, that's why we have such a bad father issue. Like nobody wants to be a father, right? We got fathers leaving their baby mamas over dumb ish. You got divorces happening because no one wants to sacrifice. As a mom, you have to sacrifice. As a mom, you have to sacrifice. As a father, you have to sacrifice. Now, as a father, you have obligation. Obligation is a little bit different because women, even if you are a mom, you can choose to not do something or to have, you know, more now and less later for everybody, you know. And is it messed up? Is it right for you to do that? No, but no one's going to beat you up over it. But as a father, if you choose more now and less later, instead of less now and more later, now you're a POS. And that's how it should be, to be real with you, because that comes with being a father, but it's not talked about enough. It's not easy. It's just not easy, bro. And family's not easy. All this crap, our whole structure and our whole algorithm as a society is being changed. I hope this don't fall. It's being changed before our very eyes. And not many people are even smart enough to realize it or to pay attention. It's a cold world, man. It's a cold world. Like, what can you do, you know? Like, honestly, like, what can you do? Like, it's sad, but all you can do is the best you can, to be real with you, and just try to make good decisions. That's all you can do. And like, when I really run on hard times, bro, I go to church. And this ain't no religious channel. This is just my story and what I believe in. If you believe in something different, I'm not here to like debate. I'm not here to convert you. I'm just here to have you do what you do and to have a good, healthy support system, you know. But like, I go to church because church gives me endurance, and that's what I lack as a man sometimes, is endurance, you know. And that's the issue for a lot of people, because you get tired. You just get tired, fam, because you're human. Of course you get tired. You're not a robot. But when my battery runs out, man, I be going to God. I be like, Jesus, help me, Jesus. Help me, I'm tired. I ain't got no patience. I'm about to crash out. I'm about to crash out. I'm about to go to jail. I've had moments in my life where, like, I be so frustrated. I be like, I might as well go to prison. I could work out, get 3 meals a day, could take a nap. I might as well go. Which is crazy. But when you that tired, you need to go to church, fam, or something. It prevents me from drinking. Shit. But no, it is what it is, man. Life is hard, it's challenging. But like, as a society, like, we kept allowing people to take the easy way out. Oh, it's okay. You don't want to be a man? You could be a woman. You don't want to be a woman? You could be a man. It's okay. You don't want to be either or? You could be gender neutral. It's okay. You don't want to show up on time? You can have time blindness. Time blindness. I seen somebody complaining about a job expecting them to show up at the same time every day, and they complained that it was unfair because they suffered from blindness. Said it with a straight face on TikTok. I was in disbelief. You don't want to own a house? It's okay. You can rent forever. It's okay. You don't want to own your car? It's okay. You can lease. Make payments forever. It's okay. You don't want to come up with a down payment? Sure, it's okay. You're good. Jen says free dental and vision. Jen, you about to make me act up in here. I went to the dentist 5 days ago. It was a $99 special for dental cleanings. They were like, it's only $100. I was like, all right, cool. I walked out of there paying $300. And it's because she did a whole bunch of extra stuff for like inflammation, and I didn't ask for it, but she billed me. And I was like, I could check her right now and be like, I didn't tell you to do that. I want you to adjust this bill. But you know what I did? I just paid it. I was like, y'all pick your battles. That's not my battle. I had the money. I paid it. Gotta save my energy. Because one day, I'm gonna need all my energy to fight a battle, and I ain't gonna have none because I've been fussing over dumb sugar honey iced tea. Fat Boy Tino, I know you just dropped a gem, but I can't read it right now because I'm gonna probably crash if I do. So I'm gonna have to wait a little while. But yeah, the free dental and the free vision, I just gotta get out of red light. But the free dental and vision definitely gotta happen, or else people's teeth are gonna start falling out of their mouths. It's gonna get ugly. These pictures, these graduation pictures, are gonna be looking crazy pretty soon. Shoot. All right, here we go. We got red light. Fat Boy Tino says, if the blessings are always somewhere else, they'll never be where you are. We treat families as a consequence, not as a blessing or a goal. Kids are the burden, not a benefit. Facts. Opting out of responsibility is opting in for a lifetime of trouble. Life does not coddle. Jen is about to make me act up. Why'd you say that? Oh, because of the dental bill, bro. The dental. They be ripping people off with them dental bills. It'd be crazy. She said that, and it triggered me instantly. Like my wallet, I was like, ah. This nigga started grabbing his wallet. Excuse my language. I was like, oh no. Oh no. Yeah, dentists be ripping people off. Some dentists more than others, but I mean, vision, it is what it is. I'll pay a couple hundred for glasses. It's not nearly as bad as them crowns, root canals, wisdom teeth removal, braces. You know, I went ahead and got a little consult for my grill. She was like, that'll be $5,600, please. I was like, beg your pardon? Ain't no way. I ain't got it. Daycare's $1,200 a month. I ain't got it. Got tripping. But yeah, Tina, you are absolutely right. You are 100% right. Family is a blessing, and you don't know that it's a blessing until you are in your 40s and 50s. This is my guess, because I'm only 28 and I have a family, or I'm only 29 and I have a family. You don't know until it's too late, and everybody's going to graduations, people graduating from college, football games, and you just stuck. I just passed a cop going 10 over. I'm good. But yeah, you just stuck with an empty house, and you got a nice bank account, you got a nice car. It sounds good until you ain't got a little baby, you ain't got your little kid, your little boy, your little girl. Like, fatherhood changed me for real, man. It was traumatizing at first because I had a baby phobia, because everybody in my family, they had kids unexpectedly and their lives were in shambles. And respectfully, I'm doing pretty well, but I could always do better. But you know, it changed me because I was a boy before I had my son. I thought I was a man. And I was a boy the whole time. Age 18 to 25, I was like, I'm a man. You ain't a man until you get put into a corner that you can't get out of, and you gotta make a decision, and it's gonna change your moral compass for the rest of your life. If you have a child in this world and you ain't supporting, you ain't a real man, bro. You can't be a real man if you ain't supporting your babies. Now, guys, I'm sorry. Once I get a red light, I'm gonna see what y'all saying. You ain't a real man if you ain't supporting your baby. And like, she told you to take the condom. She was on birth control. She wasn't. You was trying to get out, and she wrapped your legs around. Like, whatever the case is, I get it, bro. But like, it's still yours. Like, it's yours. Like, you the father. Like, you are the father, fam. Like, so like, you got a choice you gotta make. Like, you want to be a good man, and especially if it's only one kid. Like, not taking care of one kid is crazy. I can understand if it was triplets or something crazy. You feel me? But like, you ain't no real man if you walk away from your family. And she gonna get hers. Like, you think you gonna flee the state, you gonna leave the state of Pennsylvania, Virginia, Florida, Louisiana, Texas. They gonna come for you. They gonna come for you. And that's what people don't realize is the government works directly with banks. The banks work directly with whatever payroll company is used. That's your job. They're gonna garnish your wages. What the feds do, I worked at a bank for 3 years. I still do work for one, but I don't work in the mortgage department. I don't work in loans. But I had this job, and I helped with people's checking and savings accounts. So if your money's messed up, I'm the one you talk to, right? You got any problem, you get me. And I'm nice. I was good at my job. And I would have these dudes come by. They'd have 8 bands in their bank account calling me. Where my money at? I had 8K in my bank account. Where my money at? It says 0. I can't take no money out, because now they panicking. They're trying to take all their money out, and they're trying to check their account balance. And the feds froze their whole account for child support. And there ain't nothing you could do. And the only way that you could truly get out paying child support is if you are a construction worker, and let's say you build decks, or you're a painter, or whatever it is that you do, and you getting paid straight cash. Or the check, you take checks and you writing it in somebody else's name. That's the only way. Who wants to live like that? Because you can't have no investment accounts. You know, you there's a lot of stuff you really can't do. You can't start a business. They'll take your driver's license. So it's like, you know, doing the wrong thing is gonna cost you. So you might as well be a stand-up dude. And karma will get you way worse than the government will, than your baby mama will. And then you gotta deal with God. I question if men have pride in today's society. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I wish I could get a red light, like dang, because I know y'all in here cooking. But I'm gonna just keep going. Well, I just gotta see what y'all saying. But yeah, like it's hard, and that's why I be talking about with the life stuff. Like life is hard, and in our society, we gave people too many choices. Like I just don't understand. Like people now, they barely even want to work 40 hours a week. Like that's too much for people. People like, I shouldn't have to work 40 hours. It's like, yeah, well, what like our society's got to run. Like our society's got to run. You need 2 to 3 hours to get your kids home, get them settled, get them dinner, get them in the bath, you know, let them watch their TV shows for a little while, read them some stories. Then it's bedtime from 5 to 8, right? Because 8 is an appropriate bedtime for any normal parent. So you have to work a 9 to 5, right? And then so this, like the hours that you're working is all based on what's required for survival. Like it's a system. If you don't like the system, then you need to become your own boss. Start a YouTube channel. I did this so I could pay for my kids' college. Like for real. Like I started YouTube besides me seeing Tino doing it. I wanted to pay for my son's college because I ain't got it. I got it. I was looking at my son like, you lucky your mama tall and I'm tall and I'm good at working out in sports because we gonna get you this scholarship. I don't care if it's D4. I don't care if it's Christian college. I don't care, but you gonna get a full ride. You gonna get a full ride. And let's say he's like, Dad, I don't like sports. I don't even want to play water polo. You don't even want to play water polo? Then you better be smart. Dad, I don't even want a pickleball scholarship. I don't even want to bowl. You better do something. I got $400 a month towards training and one-on-one instructional classes for a sport of your choosing. I ain't got to push you too hard. All we got to do is push you to a full ride or a partial ride. I got you with 20 bands, but I can give you 20 bands for college, or I give you 20 bands to start your life after college is done. The choice is yours. I'm gonna probably give him this car, this 2018 Ford Edge. I'm gonna let him, push him off into manhood and be like, son, you're now a man. If he wants to leave, right? I ain't gonna kick my son out. Parents be kicking their kid, and I think that's kind of messed up because they be just, oh, you're 18, good luck. And it's like, damn, I can't get my credit up. I can't save. You just gonna kick me out all willy-nilly? I'm like, geez. But you know, I let my kids stay. This is gonna sound crazy, but I love my son. I'll probably let my son stay till he's 30. Because if you gonna go have some fun, some adult fun, you ain't doing that at my house. You gonna have to go do that in the hotel. Cause I ain't hearing no. Only cheeks I hear getting clapped is me clapping something. All right, unless you trying to take care of this mortgage. You know, I'll let my son pay rent free. You know, rent free. But there will be one condition. I need a monthly statement of your bank account balance, because there's no reason you should not be saving money over a long period of time in your 20s if you are living under my roof. Ooh, Amazon driver about to scrape my All right, let me see what y'all saying yet. My bad. I ain't hit a single red light. It was foul. Still got that workout glow. Oh, yeah, for real. Y'all definitely feel better. Definitely feel better. Yes, they revoke it here in Texas. Yeah, Texas stand on business. I got like 2 to 5 minutes here, guys, but I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. Yeah, Texas be standing on business because they're conservative values. They don't be playing with that like at all. Like they try to add like sexual books that were sexually explicit. They weren't letting that slide at all. They batted that out. Fatboy Tino says, scripture says that a man that doesn't care for his family is worse than a non-believer, and we've accepted, even encouraged it. Breaks my heart, bro. You ain't, dang, Tino ain't lying, fam. Tino, I need you to come up on here, my G. Father not being around, we've accepted dysfunction and owned it. Facts. You know what it is? And I love my black women. I love women in general, but we let women do what we're supposed to be doing. And we really let this gender equality thing, like this whole 50-50, and I got like 5 minutes, y'all, no jokes. My girl gonna kill me because we gotta go soon. But yeah, with this 50-50 thing, we allow for men to no longer treat women nice anymore because of 50-50, because of gender equality. So we're like, you carry the heavy stuff, which I get it, right? Because you got some women saying they don't need no man, right? You literally got women saying, I see women saying, the future is feminine, which in my mind, especially as a man, I mean, my present is feminine. I was raised in a household full of women, and you know, I love women. Why do we dress nice? Because of women. Why do we hit the gym? Because of women. Why do we like nice houses? Not because we like nice houses. Women like nice houses. Vacations, women. Thongs, bikinis, women. Chains, diamonds, women. So it's like the feminine is all feminine. The future is always feminine. Because if you leave us with men, if it's only men, we will kill each other. Jen says this economy got both us work, gotta hike each other. We get to hike each other at night. Hike? Hold each other at night. I was like, what, she hiking? That's what they call them now? You trying to go to the bedroom while the kids are asleep, take a hike. Like what? I was like, what? Yeah, nah, for real. Don't think about it like that though, Jen. Like for real, like how can I put it? You gotta go for blood. You gotta go for blood. These companies don't want to see you win. Your friends and family, they want to see you do good, but not great. That's sad. That's sad. That's it. Like Fat Boy Tino and not K King JCD. I know them in real life. We got a group chat. And they see me slacking, they be firing my ass up. Very few people have people like that in their lives where if they see you doing good, they push you to great. And it's not like, hey man, you should try to do better. Nah, they be talking that cash money. They be talking that talk. And you know, everybody needs somebody like that in their lives because not many people in their lives are going to be willing to do that. It's unfortunate. Fat Boy Tino says, make a time for each other is important. About to walk with my wife when I exit the gym. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Guys, I got like 2 more minutes. But yeah, it's sad, man. It's a lot. It's a lot in general. Our economy. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna tell y'all a quick story and then I'm gonna have to dip. I got a job that paid me way more money and I lied on my resume and they caught me. I was like, I'm getting this money. They caught me and the HR recruiter was like, you said you had a bachelor's degree. Well, you ain't even popped for an associate's. I was like, yeah. She was like, explain the discrepancy. That's like corporate lingo for what the fuck is this? I was like, look, I'm the guy. I could do the job. I'm nice with it. I got family to feed. I'm sorry. And you know what they did? They gave me the job. They gave me the job. For real. I'm still there now. God is good. But the reason I'm saying that isn't because you should go around lying, but do what you gotta do to get ahead. Claw, lie. Don't lie too hard. Don't become a doctor. Don't be out here doing dental implants. Don't be out here, becoming a lawyer. They're gonna catch you. Jen says, God bless. Thank you for the chat. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, guys. No problem. Fat Boy Tino says, full on hiking over there in a full ruck. Gonna be a mother of 3 by next week. Ben Francis Middle School, man. Met bro in Saturday detention. Yeah, man. For real, man. For real. It's... And you know what's crazy about that, Tino, is you never know how big a relationship can grow, or how long a relationship can grow, how deep it can go, what you'll get out of it. Like, you gotta think, we've been friends since high school, still friends with you now, and I never would have thought, when we were joking around and lunch, and, even when we seen each other in classes we had together, that it would make it this far. So you just never know. When you meet people, you don't know what people's purposes are inside your life. Like, for real. And It's a blessing for real, for real. That's why you really gotta like check on your people, especially people that are real, that are transparent, that are honest, that are just solid people. And you know, Fat Boy Tino, I admire him for many reasons. You know, as a man of God, you know, dude is super deep, and he's just a real deep thing. I can't think that deep. You feel me? Like your boy is as shallow as a kiddie pool. But like I mean well, and I know where to go. But your boy, that's an Olympic swimming pool y'all got. But Jen says God brought me to you today. Oh, thank you. I don't know about all that, Jen. You giving me too much credit now. You better chill, relax. All right, you give me too much credit. But no, I am here to help and make people feel good and crack jokes and just talk about some real stuff. I don't talk about these topics on my videos or on my shorts because it's too heavy for people. People ain't trying to hear all this. They just want the jokes. They like dance, monkey dance. So I'm like, ooh, just keep throwing them bananas. Hit the like button, sub, give me my views so I get this YouTube check. And we good. You know, ain't no shame on my back. I'm not here humiliating myself, but you know, I do consider myself to be some form of a comedian or some type of entertainer. So you gotta do what you gotta do, you know. But thank you guys so much. God bless you all. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day and take it easy. I'm out. Peace. Holla at y'all. Say hi to your mama and them. You know, hug your sister. Tell those that are close to you that they're important. And thanks for watching. I'll catch y'all later. Take care. Take it easy. Peace. And thank you, Jen, for super chatting. Much love.